Meet Sandy. She's a hardworking operations manager at Stanford with a busy work schedule. Sandy's had a few challenges with her health. She has a history of seasonal depression, painful arthritis in both her knees, and feeling overweight by 40 pounds. She raised a successful daughter as a single mom and now works to make her staff happy. This year, Sandy's goal is to prioritize herself and her health. She wants to start eating healthier foods and doing regular physical activity. She wants to continue making these healthy choices, especially when life gets tough. Sandy is a very proud mother and wants to be healthy for her daughter and her future grandkids. Sandy needs to be ready to make a change, and she's tried many things in the past. She's cut out all sugar and processed foods and was able to lose weight by making smaller short-term goals. She successfully completed a cooking class that taught her healthy recipes. She really liked the accountability and enjoyed the community. We also learned that the holidays and the winter are a really tough time for Sandy. As it gets darker and colder outside, she's reminded of tragedy in her life and she starts to get more depressed, which impacts her habits and her lifestyle. We realized that what Sandy needs are small steps, self-motivated goals to make it an individual endeavor, and that her mood has a big influence on her health. So we started to brainstorm. We thought about what might work best, maybe something with diet or physical activity. We found lots of articles showing that exercise can increase mood and improve eating. We thought that might be a good place to start, but most importantly, we needed to know what Sandy wanted to do. After thinking about it, she chose the goal to make physical activity and exercise a habit. So next we were on to prototyping and testing. But exercise isn't easy for Sandy. In fact, she actually despises it. She feels self-conscious working out and has memories of family and friends making negative comments about her. Luckily, we had BJ Fogg to help us out. We used his method to come up with a plan. Sandy would go to her work gym between 3 and 3:30 p.m. 5 days a week for 10 to 15 minutes. Sandy placed her gym bag at her front door the night before work. This was a great visual trigger and really helped. We brainstormed different ideas to try and make the gym more fun. Sandy definitely had the best ideas that stuck. She recruited some coworkers to join her, which definitely made the gym more fun. She also did a week of the mood journal and definitely noticed some trends. Eventually, we started having her track her physical, emotional scores as well as the time she spent at the gym. She sent us updates by group text. We tracked her information in a Google spreadsheet, which displayed all her information in graphs. She loved it. She was able to see her progress much more clearly, which definitely motivated her to continue. It also helped to show that work and meetings were a trigger for missing the gym, but that the gym was often a way to help her decompress. Sandy went from no physical activity to 3 to 4 days a week of 25 minutes of gym time and 50 sit-ups. She feels like a new person, somebody who's made exercise a habit. She's noticed other benefits too. On her own, she started doing dumbbells at home, incorporating her own trigger. She also started making breakfast and lunch at home to take to work. Her mood has improved, and she's pursuing help with her depression. She's also trying to reach out socially. We learned a lot about what can help with behavior change, both generally and specifically with Sandy. We were also excited to hear about Sandy's future plans for her health. She loves the spreadsheet and wants to keep tracking her data. She also wants to try physical activity on the weekend to make up days missed for work, and to engage in the Stanford Be Well program. Sandy, it was such a pleasure working with you. We hope you continue to focus on yourself and your health goals. We believe in you and look forward to your continued success.